welcome back. We've still got some more post-game stuff to do. So let's start with some chirpers over here in Eden. Right, what we got? Teabag. Hey, with a face like this, how about some sympathy? It's so pretty. Yeah. Sure you are, mate. Ah, Lady Whiteheart, we will back you up forever. Genji Ito. This size doesn't fit. Nobu Uematsu. Tomorrow. I can do it. Thinking of the night. And the morning comes. Again from tomorrow. Indeed. I'm a composer in a band. I play synthesizer and guitar. I like sweet things, mascots, photography, and cars. You want me to say something interesting, don't you? Fine. Once upon a time... Oh wait, there's a character limit. The end. Benatora. This is a spell to summon a UFO. Do you think aliens have come to Earth? They say the aliens could be time travelers. There are still many mysterious things in this world. Right. What was she on about? When I play concerts, I get really hungry. Eating ramen after a show is the best. I eat before a show too. I also always order it with rice. The ramen is the side dish. Alright, very well. Please listen to my music. When pig bone soup and fish broth meet, the double soup is born. Double S-O-U-P. We don't need nothing else. You and me, the double soup. Don't forget the bamboo shoots. Bring the noodle refill. Guitar solo. What? The hell was that about? I wondered what was going to happen for a second there. I'm glad peace has returned to the world. I need to update the site today too. Indeed. Right, so let's have a look at what's going on in Louis. Any chirpy chips around the map? Yep, there's one. I found something in my costume. Not sure who put it there, but you can have it. What do we got? Louis Castle NS. Alright, that's fine. Thank you very much. Right, so Information Duo. Peace has finally arrived. No, that's looking at things too simply. I'm disappointed. I think that there's that big of a gap between us. Mikahan. Is it okay now? I don't know, is it? I suppose it is. Ah, that was scary. Was it? Alright, Katatsukian. Whether there is peace or not, the Dakota is the best. Silicomster. I'm so glad! Looks like everyone is okay. Financier. Well, it all worked out in the end. Now then, let's clean up the town. Louis Spy. Lady Blanc, good work. Please leave the rest to us. Ninkun. If you play games, your eyes will go bad, or you'll get stupid. Is what some adults say, but seeing the adults here who have only played games fighting, I think things will go bad in a different way. Indeed. Right, La Station. Right, any chips around this place? Nope. Right, so, oh, there's like nothing here. Eden is destroyed and the mysterious danger is quelled. La Station's rule starts from here. We'll take all the shares. Well, good luck, I suppose. I thought that the world might get destroyed. I'm so glad that peace has returned to the world. Indeed. Right, so, Lineboxes. Alright, so any chips around? No chips, alright. Basilicum staff? Lady Bird did it, didn't she? I was anxious for a bit, but with this, we can all continue gaming. Police? It's all over, but we should remain cautious. We've got reports that there's a mysterious man at the station who just stands there, watching, waiting. Magical Girl! Magical Girl Nekiko makes her appearance. I want some friends. Oh, poor magical girl. Right, so let's just have a quick look at Hello Continent and PC Continent, because there's little events that open up just before the dungeon opens up, so we'll start there. Hey, this is tickling the old noodle. Alright, but does anyone think it's strange that there's a random iron post out here? Well, now that you mention it, what the heck is this doing here? Is this a cell phone tower? Uni, why would you need a cell phone tower on an uninhabited continent? That's true. Oh. Yes, Uni? Oh my. This is a trial period. Huh? What in the what? A period. A trial period. This is a trial period. Goodness, no. Uni's broken. Pull yourself together, Uni. It's like when Noire got messed up by Plutia. Even in different dimensions, sisters are so alike. I would have loved to see that. Shut up, all of you. Oh. Hey, don't you feel like Uni's a little different from usual? Now that you mention... Oh, you're right, her standing put... Whoops. No farther than that. Huh? Really? Is there something different, Rob? I don't know, Ram. Whatever. That aside... What's wrong, Uni? Uni, talk to us! The trial period will end in a moment. Those who wish to continue using it, please go to the dungeon to the south. The dungeon to the south. Oh, it's no joke, she's receiving radio waves or something. At least we know reception's great on Hello. I sense a new event. It's instructions from the staff to go to the dungeon. Thanks, guys. Hey! Oh, they're getting really blunt. They must be going stir crazy in that little office. If we go to that dungeon, we will find something cool at least. I'm a little scared. You said something about a trial period, yes? Oh. Uni? Have you come too? Wait, what? What was I doing? You were like Noire. Huh? I was like my big sister? Stop putting it in a weird way, jeez. You said it. If we wanted to continue that trial period, we should go to the dungeon to the south. Can't remember. You okay, Uni? I think I'm fine, don't worry about me. Thanks though. She's fine, she's fine. Let's just go try that dungeon. We might figure something out. Blanc, when she said trial period, she meant just what exactly? I don't really know, but it looks best to follow the instructions. How bad could it be? Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so we'll be heading off to that place eventually. Just not now, you know. Because it's a dungeon, and it might be hard. So I remember the dungeons being hard post-game, so... Right, PC Continent. Did you know this continent has a city we can't get into? Like, we've gotten the true ending, what gives? Don't say stuff like that, it's dangerous. Why is it dangerous? Don't you get interested either? Shut it. Look over there. There's a city at the base of what appears to be a large monitor. Ah, magical city by the screen. The players are gonna wanna see. Last one there is a dead pixel. Alright. Goodness, Neptune, please wait for the rest of us. There's a guard outside the gate of the city. Please excuse us, fine sir. Halt. The city bears specific entry restrictions. Unqualified persons cannot enter. Huh? Unqualified? What's that mean? That's unqualified. You probably need a passport or something. Those under 18 are prohibited. Those claiming to be over 18, prepare to show proof. Proof? Ah, come on, Mr. Guardman. I don't know about these punks, but I'm clearly... Enough, I'm sorry, but if you have no proof, scram. The only one who even appears of age is the one in green. Me? Ah, but of course I am. After all, the adult among these children. Hackface. What did you say? So that means the rest of us can't even take the test? Hey, with CPUs, you know, qualifications should hardly be necessary. CPUs, you say? What is with that pitying look? You believe me, don't you? Well, we initially didn't even know each other's faces. It's not hard to believe. Looks like Vert will be taking the exam after all. My maturity cannot be helped. So, which way is this exam? To the north. You will find the Dungeon of Ordeals. Deep inside, you will have to face yourself. Face myself? I don't understand the meaning, but there is no exam that I cannot overcome. Let us go. No. We're not going yet. We'll be back there later. Oh, have a look at the chirper, though. Chirp. What we got is Monokuma. So how is it? Go ahead, taste defeat and despair. It's a dew temple. Alright, a dew temple. Makes sense. Right, so let's head off to Planeptune. Right, what we got here?
Howdy, gamers! If you're seeing this, you've played the game through to the very end.
I have, and I've done some of the post-game stuff, so...
To honor your noble efforts, we have a gift from all of us.
Is it chocolate? I'd like some chocolate, not pudding. You can have the pudding, Net, but I'd like some chocolate.
I say gift, but it's just a few more lines of text from us to you. Still, it'd be nice if you heard us out.
Prefer some chocolate, but alright.
First message is from Plutia.
Since my lovely little Neppy nominated me to go first, I'll be giving you quite the gift. Let me see. What shall I begin with?
Stop.
Why, Neppy? My services were just about to begin. Oh, I see. You want your piece of the pie, as it were, don't you?
No, definitely not. I especially don't want any gift that you would give me.
Indeed.
Oh my. And here I had come up with something no masochist could refuse. You are being cruel today, Neppy.
Well, you see, this is a normal game sold to normal everyday folks, so let's keep it normal. Okay. I'll give my thanks normally then. Thank you for playing our game.
No problem.
Next time, I'll make a plushie of you.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Okay, so... Noire's next! It's only natural that a gamer of your caliber would clear this game. I'm a CPU thanks to you, so thanks. Thank you for playing to the end. But I still don't think I got enough time in the spotlight. Let's play more, even after beating the story.
Well, I've already started doing that, so yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. I would like to continue to enjoy games with you as a fellow gamer. Whatever the case, you have my thanks for playing till the end. And now, my adorable little sisters would like to say a word.
It's me, P! Good job on winning! Let's play with Neptune and the others again. It's a promise. Well, thank you very much for playing the game to completion. I was treated pretty poor in this particular game, but I'd still be happy if we played together again.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Got Cyberdimension coming up soon. Well, I have. From your point of view, I would have already played it. Yeah.
You're never gonna let it go, huh? At least you had a decent number of scenes to appear in. Yeah! Me and them only got to show up at the beginning and ending!
And even then it was in little boxes off to the side.
No fair, Miss Nepgear. You always get more lines. Anyway, we should give our thanks as well. Congrats on clearing the game. Thanks for putting so much time and effort into it. I had very few scenes, so I'm worried that my appealing points haven't been properly conveyed to you. If you don't get why I'm so awesome, maybe we can play the game together another time, okay? 3, 2, 1. Thanks for beating the game! I still want to play more! Let's go adventuring!
We will do. We got that treasure map.
I want to have more fun with you and Ram. Last up is me, the leading lady. It was crazy, super awesome fun to party with you in another dimension. Thanks to your button inputs, I was able to meet Plutia and Pico. I'm eternally grateful for that. This story's over, but the series is just warming up. Get ready for your face to be nipped off again real soon.
Indeed, and Plutia and the rest will all be there. Yep.
Until then, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye! Right, so, next event. I'm finally back. Other Planeptune, my home away from home. You're exaggerating, Neptune. We were here last month. Correcting me so soon, Neptunia. We haven't been here for a whole month. That's a lot of days. It's been like a time in eternity since I saw Plutia and Pico. Man, what a nostalgic feelerino. I suppose you've been working on rebuilding our Planeptune non-stop since the incident with Ray. I sure have. My body's all creaky and my soul is all dusty from doing all the desk work I really don't like. Thus today, to ease my weary bones and wipe my dusty soul, I'm gonna go play with Plutia with all my heart. Was it okay for us to come too? Most probably. More folks roughly equates to more fun. Roughly. Besides, the Noire from this dimension asked us to kidnap you for some good hangout time, Uni. She did? Yep, none of the CPUs over here have little sisters. I'm sure they want to live the experience. I'm so happy. It's like I have a twin big sister. Well, twin big sisters, but you know. I'm happy that you're happy. It's been a while, so let's try and have fun with everyone over here. Huh? Oh, what's up, darling sis of mine? Did you happen across a store that sells pudding shaped like transistors? No, it's not a pudding store. I feel like the entire city is a bit off. Off looks normal to me. What's so off about it? The last several groups of people we passed have been staring down at their phones. It's kind of normal to have your eyes glued to your phone nowadays, isn't it? Tap, tap, tap. Tch, out of stamina again. Tap, 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 tap. Come on, super rare items. Spawn. I've run out of recovery items. Gotta use real money to buy more in-game items. Charge it. I need one more until I have all the limited rare cards. There. I'll get the completion then. Where'd I get there from? Then I'll get the completion reward. Award. Tap, 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 tap. Charge it. Yeah, creepy. Why is everyone muttering to themselves while walking around staring at their phones? A few might be normal, but adults and kids alike are tapping their screens with such ferocity. It's weird. As if they've been possessed. Damn me, I have insufficient funds. Where's my money? I need to get a loan for all these microtransactions. At this rate, I'll never be able to grind out the best loot. I should call in sick tomorrow and play more. Charge it, microtransaction festival. Use my entire salary, take it all. Woo! Okay, this is getting crazy about the line. Hey, it's Neppy. Hi, Neppy. Tuna. Aha, my ears have downloaded the audio signatures of Plutia and Pico. Neppy, you came to my dimension. That's so nice. Now I don't have to go over to yours. Are you here to chaperone us or whatever? You got it. I'm really wanted to see you, Neppy. Don't forget, Ping. I want to see you too, Neptuna. Oh, I love hearing such nice things. Since I'm in a swell mood, I'm gonna buy everyone some tasty pudding. Pudding, Neps pudding, Neps pudding. Neppy, you're so generous. But all the stores have gone out of business. Don't even trip, someone's gonna sell delicious pudding, even if it's not from a dedicated pudding store. No, I'm saying that every single store has gone out of business. Come on, even if they collude and try to all close at once, one will break the mold and be open, right? No, all of them are closed. And the convenience store? Those things are always open, right? Convenience store, beef ball shop, laundromat, supermarkets, and the game stores are all closed. Nuh-uh. Yeah, Neptuna. Plutia. Do the store closures have anything to do with how strange the people are acting? Yeah, while you were gone, Neppy, we got into a kinda serious situation. I'd say this is way beyond kinda. Let's go to the Basilicum, okay? Noire and the others are so much better at explaining. This situation is preposterous. Walk into a city and the people are charging money on their phones to your left, right, front, and the rear. Even hearing the phrase "charge it" excuses causes me to feel faint. Complaining solves nothing. We need wisdom, not whining. We have a point. We must work together as CPUs and find a way to resolve this situation. Hearing the woes of the people here in Plutia's strategy room, the great Neptune arise. Hey there, ladies. Ugh. Well, that joke bombed. And Pico's expression reminds me of the one I make when I read a really stupid troll comment on the interwebs. Don't, Neppy. Everyone is in such a bad situation that jokes are a big no-no. Everyone is gathered. I apologize for asking as soon as you have arrived, but could you lend us your aid? Of course, this will help. Would you mind filling us in on the situation first? It all began a month ago. All the world's game software suddenly broke, rendering all consoles unusable. The cause is unknown. Only retail games were hit first, but now even digital-only games are being hit. Oh my, the online avatar with whom I've shared joys and sorrows with. What? The online avatar with whom I've shared joys and sorrows without ever logging out. The online avatar with whom I've shared joys and sorrows without... Alright. Even if the games are unplayable, I pray that my save data can escape the situation unscathed. His vert is the same as ever. Eventually, people were starved for any kind of gaming experience. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that we're hungry like the wolves. They focus on making mobile games, so-called social games, made too quickly. No. The wrong two. Made too quickly. Suck in players worldwide. The phrasing in these sentences is very off. Getting them addicted to their gaming model was easy. The issue lies in how the games themselves operate. What kind of issue? Normally, a player's skill and effort determine whether or not they succeed in clearing a game. But with these social games, your strength is directly influenced by your financial backing. If you must pay to be the strongest, the troubles caused by the constant charging will become never-ending. What troubles are you talking about? They're called comp capsules. Comp capsules? Did we ever get one of those from? I don't know. I know we bought the normal capsule price toys. I like those. Totally, I mean, there's a chance you'll get pocketed monstrosity medals and stuff. A sweet new medal is coming out, so Blanc is gonna camp out by the vending machines in our place. That's nice of her. For Rom and Ram, camping outside of a store is no big deal. Even if it's freezing cold and it will take a long time, a single book is all I need to overcome this trial. A medal depicting the final evolution of a certain pocketed monstrosity. I see Rom and Ram smiling now. That's so nice of her. That's very nice. I feel like I just imagined what her really stupid older sister does. She was possessed by a monstrosity of her own in a way. I hope she doesn't catch cold. Allow me to continue. At first, social games were regulated by the Online Game Org, since their very nature could destroy the market. However, by reasoning that they do not belong to that organization, they began releasing comp capsules. And then? To be blunt, this is a service based on exploitation. They charge for the capsules, and the price keeps rising. All the games released by the aforementioned duo have combat that merely compares the stats of cards. And if you do not pay, you cannot continue the story, much less win card battles against richer opponents. Since in-game strength is obtained via rare cards, everyone is addicted to spending money to obtain more of them. Still, these people are acting like zombies, tapping their screens with bloodshot eyes, shouting, "Charge it!" They're possessed by some kind of freaky money monster. Doesn't that sound super scary, Rom? Maybe a pocket monstrosity really is behind it. Wow, even those two are saying stuff like that, huh? This keeps up, all of our shares are gonna go bye-bye. Can you compete against them by making a game that's actually interesting for mobile platforms? If we could, there wouldn't be a situation. Like we said, normal software has been rendered useless. Alright. I solved it. Methinks these two incidents are not two incidents at all. They're one in the samesies. You figured it out too, Neptune. We came to the same conclusion. Eureka, as expected of me and my intuition and whatnot. That's why I'm the legendary gumshoe Neptracy. Wow, Neppy, you're so amazing. I didn't get it all until Noire explained it to me for a whole day. That keeps our solution simple. We just gotta march on up to those mobile game devs and beat them silly. While our theory is convincing, we have no evidence to finger them as the culprits. So, this is where the CPUs are gathered. Heh, so they're here. You two are... Do you know them, Blan? Yeah, pretty darn well. These are the two mobile game developers, Rigu and Bamo. I'd never mistake them. What? These lame guys are? I see the CPUs and other faces that I don't recognize. Fine, I'll have to introduce myself all over again. My name is Bamo. I am the top social game dev. I'm Rigu. I'm the leading brand for social gaming. Huh? My ears play tricks on me? Who did you say is the leading brand of social gaming? Whatever, lady. Who are you to claim you are at the top? Are you selling laundry detergent or games, huh? Sounds like the developer of Eternal Game Rehashing is barking a lot today. Alright. Don't say I rehash stuff. You're the one who ripped off my fishing game idea, you know? Excuse me, I developed it first, you copied me and rushed it out to the market. Nah, you copied me, lady. They're arguing with each other already? So, what did the bigwigs of social gaming want from us? Oops, that's right. We've come with a declaration of war. Declare what? You heard me. Our objective is to rebuild game industry and rebrand it as socio-mobile industry. To reach that end, we will destroy the nuisances known as retail games and use CPUs. That's how it is. We hereby declare war on all four nations: Planeptune, Lustation, Leanbox, and Louis. What? Your true colors emerge at last. The destruction of our game markets is your doing as well, I take it. A CPU through and through. Your intuition is pretty tough. Tough? Yeah. Good. I'll take that as a compliment. We know your objective quite well. We're gonna crush you right here and now. This is why CPUs are so yesterday. Whenever anything happens, they try to solve it with violence. You bastard. Sit around, sucking your thumbs while watching what we do to game industry and your fellow CPUs. Bahaha. Alright then. Rigu and Bamo, huh? They're creepers. They laugh weird and made fun of our big sisters. That really rustles my jimmies. You can beat them, Blan. Ram. Thank you. I remembered a thing. What thing, Neptuna? I remembered who Bamo is. Indeed, the beginning of the game. Wow, Neppy, you know so many weird people, huh? Neptunia, you gotta remember too, you know, the thing I forgot, yep, thought when my game got all buggy before. A lot of question marks. Upgrade your memory card. Remember, I fought them in the new Prologues Edition dungeon that was added into this remake? Huh? You know, I wore your fancy-pantsy nebulous grift VR head mount thing. Let me dive into the game? Oh. Did you also remember that thing? Come on, Neptune, there's no way I'd forget a big to-do like that. Of course I remember it. You'd completely forgotten about it until she explained it, huh? Goodness, Uni. It may have been a few days ago for you, but for me, I spent years in this dimension. Alright, Neptune, tell us what you know about her. Fade out, fade in. I see, so that happened. It parallels what is happening in our dimension quite well. What a shocker, you guys. I thought those two were viruses, but they're like actual people. You see, I thought anything that would harm a game would be a virus. Maybe my handy endgear misidentified them. I'll need to write some new code in order to take that into account when you go diving again. But how'd they get into our game? Did they use something like my device? Is it some kind of special ability? Anyway, I have to include all of these possibilities when I take the motherboard out and solder the transit. Alright. Miss Nepgear? Don't bother, Rom. Once she enters her own world, she stays there for a few hours. Now that we know what those two are really like, what'll we do? Investigate the crime scenes. We haven't been here in a while, so I gotta see it with my own peepers. With that unanimously decided on, let's gather info. Like I turned the F upside down, it was very weird. Let's gather info with a spring in our collective step. Come on, Neptunia, Uni, Ram. Oh, wait for me, Neptune. It's not fair that Nepgear always gets to go. I'm going too. If Pishi's going, I will too. Everyone can come. No going back now. Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now, as the self-proclaimed leading brand. These feet aren't cold. If my determination were that flimsy, I wouldn't have even come here. Besides, this isn't your fault that we're stuck in this dinky dimension, isn't it? Oh, dear. Too much reading, I think that's the problem. I get to a point where I've read too much that my mind just stops and just blends words together. It's very weird. Besides, isn't it your fault that we're stuck in this dinky dimension in the first place? If you didn't fail at sabotaging that other time, social games were going to take over our dimension. I already apologize for that. I never thought someone else would be able to dive into a game. But thanks to that, we were able to find this wonderful place to exploit. So it all worked out, right? What's that place called again? Tari? Yeah, in the distant past, this was a thriving nation, but the CPU was tyrannical, so it was destroyed. The fortune sleeping beneath this rubble. We'll find it and use it to achieve our own ambitions. Oh my. If they find something inside Tari, who knows what'll happen? Excuse me. Oh, Blanc, welcome. Huh? Where's Plutia? And the children? She took them outside to play. They should return shortly. I see. Perhaps I'll wait here. Please do. I will brew some tea. Ooh, thank you very much, Histy. Don't trouble yourself on my account. I'll read in silence. In that case, may I do the same? Today has been so quiet that I have been able to lose myself in this spectacular book. I don't mind. Now then. Indeed, now then. You know, this isn't half bad. Indeed, two people reading in peaceful silence together. It is a sight unseen here. I'm sure. If you had been born as my help, I imagine the world would have been a very different place. Yes, I might have been happy if that were the case. Sorry, I brought up something that we can't do anything about. Oh, please do not apologize for being hypothetical. We're home! Hissy, where's my plate of sweet and sticky snack delights? I'm so hungry. Oh, Blondie's here. Time to put the books away. So it seems I'll prepare snacks, so everyone be sure to wash your hands first. That was it? That was the scene? Why did that one not just be like an event in information? It's quite bizarre. Oh, we got so much to do. So much to do. Let's come out first, see if there's anything else around. No, nothing else has appeared. Right, okay. What I think we'll do, first off, is get rid of the little chirpers like this one here and that one there. And then we'll have a look at Neptune, Nepgear. Yeah, we'll do all the non-DLC characters first, and next part we'll do the DLC characters, including question mark. Or should we do question mark now? Because question mark might be related to the story more than anything else. So we'll start with the little chirpers first, then we'll do question mark, and then maybe the CPUs, etc. Let me give you this. With this, you can train to be a popular uploader. Oh? Why do I need that? How's that gonna help me do YouTube? Nonsense. Shake it, go. I have new info from Hisney. In another dimension, there is a me who wants to be a 2D girl. I wish for it, and it came true over there, she said. That just seems way too convenient. Can you go to the other dimension and check for me? I'm kind of busy. It's Cube. I often get confused for a certain someone. Cube. They say that talking cats are a rarity. They just don't understand the fundamental issue. Right? You all don't get it either, do you? No, you're Cube. I don't listen to anything you say. Beep. So the crisis has been averted and peace has returned. Is this thanks to the CPUs as well? Possibly, but some come stuff. It's okay that Eden was destroyed, right? Hopefully we can get some shares out of this. But we'll probably just lose them to other countries. Right, so other chirpers up the top. I have. Lady Plutia has continued to make stuffed dolls. But I can't stop her. I'm too scared to. Compa! I almost drowned and died amongst the stuffed dolls. Poor Compa. It's gay. In the other world, the CPUs are always coming over. I wonder if they are working properly. Indeed. Right, question mark first then. Or not. Not only is that scene actually related to the makers, so we'll save that for when we do the DLC, human characters, whatever you want to call them, but it also didn't load the CG, so I had to reload a save and come back to this point anyway. So, anyway, we'll do Neptune, Nepgear, IF and Compa, and then we'll end this part probably. Investigation Scene 1. Let's see what kind of social games Bamo and Regu are developing. Hey, Neptune, how are we going to investigate that? By a phone, of course. I want to know that too. Ask the rabble walking the streets. My fave detective said that we gotta sweat and wear down our shoes. I knew you had a good plan. You always do, Neptune. Talking to strangers might be a little too scary for me. Oh yeah, you kind of suck at talking to people, Ram. Don't worry, I'm gonna do all the talking, so you gotta listen real careful to what everyone says. I don't have to talk, and I won't miss any clues, because I was paying attention to myself talking. Okay, yay, Ram! Sounds like a unique co-op experience available only to these twins. Alright, let's talk to that guy. Hey there, strapping young lad. What game are you gaming? Tap, tap, tap. Hey, dude! Tap, tap, tap. Hey, guy. Shut up. My reward ranking is at stake here, so leave me alone. Sorry? Damn it, wasting my time. To recover from this loss, I'll just have to charge it all on my card, boys. Creepy. Scary. Getting caught up in something like you enjoy is fine, but snapping at a cute girl like that makes him a weird beard. Indeed. Right, so what we got now? Investigation scene. Nope, yeah. Excuse me. Yes? Your cell phone is super cute. What's the make and model, please? Wait a sec, Nepgear. What the heck are you asking that for? Well, I'm asking about her cute cell phone, obviously. Duh, but we're supposed to be looking for social games that are popular right now, aren't we? Oops, you're right. It was just so darn cute that my curiosity took over. I'm sorry. So hopeless. Whatever. Excuse me, could you tell us what games you've played recently? Any recommendations would be great. Sure, right now I'm playing one called Living Creatures Star Friends. So you manage resources and build a city for all these creatures. The characters are pretty cute. Isn't this? I'm really into Friend Star Dogs too. Look, isn't my dog friend cute? Oh, you raise a virtual pet. It's got decent production values and is again pretty cute. This one too. But if you want any recommendation, I'd say Monster Universe and Dragon Racing are where it's at. Raise monsters using the monster blanket and then battle with them. The guy in my class love it. Sounds like pocketed monstrosities. If it's popular, then it must be at least as fun as that franchise. Yep, you can buy powered up monsters from capsules. Oh dear, I keep wanting to say casuals. Yeah, so you don't even have to level up like other games. You buy levels from capsules? Look, this super strong monster here can only be purchased if you first buy the other 5 special monsters. Just by having this one, I can beat everyone in my class without even pressing a button. Watch! Oh. What's wrong? I'm lost. How does this person have a monster stronger than mine? Mine's supposed to be the best. I believe that monster your opponent used was just added to the roster. I saw a banner early advertising for the arrival of the newest, strongest monster of them all. What? So I am playing with an obsolete monster? I don't need this piece of trash anymore then. I've got to find my mom and ask her for more money to get even more capsules. Monster Universe, gotta charge it all. Yeah, gotta charge it all. Yeah. I know it's a Pokemon reference. Just because I don't play Pokemon doesn't mean I don't understand the references. Like, you know, the lightning Pokemon guy. You know, the yellow one. I know his name. Yep. Yeah. Any thoughts after having that little chat? I have so many thoughts all the time, but right now I feel like I've seen all these games from the Wii. Realized it too. What really stood out to me, though, is how she quickly labeled her best monster as trash. Just because it's not the best doesn't mean it's trash, you know? No helping that. Social games aren't like our games. It has nothing to do with skill. Only the purchase stats matter. And if companies earn a profit by charging people for better stats, of course they'll keep adding more. You're right. I'm still reading that she'd call anything not the best trash, and that she's been using her mom's money. Weak or strong monstrosities is human selfishness. Strong trainers work to win with their favorite one. That's the famous saying from the Wii. Games are fun because you can win using skill, even with weaker monsters. No matter how many years pass, that's why our attachment to games and its characters grow, keeping them special. So for game industry to have ended up like this, makes me sad. Nepgear. Well, she's right. She's right. Alright, so, whoa. Neptunia, where are you? Neppy and the others got separated from us. They must be so lost. No, Plutia, we're the ones who got lost, not Neptunia and them. What? Did we really get lost? Neppy is nowhere to be seen. Guess we have no choice but to go back home and do nothing. What? I wanted to play with Neptunia. Hey, you two, got a minute? 2? Is that me and Pico? Plutia, I know this voice. Wahaha! Sorry for being rude earlier. Yikes is Regu Plutia. What do you want? Well, to talk business. Busyness? At the rate you're going, you won't be able to play any of the games you make in your nation, right? How about you let us make it so your content is playable again? So, it's possible to play my nation's games on a phone? Yeah, basically, as long as you don't restrict the hardware, more people than ever can play them. Yay, I can battle lots of different people in Puni and cyber martial artists. Yeah, more than ever before. Then, if I don't want to lose, I better practice when I get home. No need for that nonsense. Huh? If you want to win, just charge it. Pony up the cash, pay for it. But why? Puni and cyber martial artists don't have any kind of charge function. That's the deal. You seem to be misunderstanding me. So, I'll go into more detail. We develop click-happy social games in-house. Social games don't require any mechanics or gameplay. All you need is a famous game title for tie-ins and cute illustrations to incite the desires to pay up. What? But then, those aren't even games. Don't be silly. Playing games over time with a console is an obsolete pastime. Yeah, we're heralding a new age of gaming. Casual collectible card battle games for cell phones. As long as you keep charging for new capsules, like events and costumes, it's easier to make profitable games. I mean, hardcore collectors shell out tens of thousands of real dollars to get each new special card we create. Plute. Let's pretend we never talked at all. What? Do you know what you're throwing away here? Yeah, well, what you're saying doesn't sound like fun at all. Even if I'm so weak, I want to be able to play games and be happy with everyone. I was being generous, offering such a weak nation the means to survive, and you're turning me down? Turning you down? Is that like rejecting? That's another word for it, yes. How dare such a weak nation do that? Oh, right. Any ideas on how to defeat Louis? You know, right? We sure do. If you'd agree to become my minion, then I could tell you how. I don't care. I don't want to beat Blarney. I'm gonna be friends with her forever and ever, right, Pico? I want to be with everyone too. I don't want to beat them up. What is this nonsense about friends forever not wanting to be better than them? My pride won't forgive you for turning me into a laughing stock. Right here, right now, I'm destroying you and Planeptune. I'll choose you. Pay to win capsule summon. Good lord. Eek, a thingy appeared. Yikes, a monster. Anyway, tap 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 tap. We should run, but first, tap 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 tap. Etc. Tap 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 tap. Oh. Go, my minions, destroy Planeptune and their slow-talking CPU. Not gonna happen. What? She transformed? No way! I thought that Plutia was the CPU of Planeptune. Uh-huh. I sure am. Oh, no. Which is exactly why I will punish those who do naughty things in my innocent nation. Shudder! What the? Am I really feeling fair right now because of a mere CPU? Your eyes are quite adorable when filled with sheer terror. It's been a while since I fought together with Pico like this. Maybe I'm getting fired up. Are you having fun now, Plo? Of course I am. I get to punish this naughty child with you. Not only that, but Neptune and Noire are not here to hold me back, so I can enjoy this to my heart's content. Talking about punishing me like I'm some kind of fool. Defeat them, my super rare summon. Galar. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, we got a battle? Alright. Didn't expect that. Oh, yeah, forgot about Rom. She'd get the XP thief, wouldn't she, eventually?
We need to beat them, right?
Of course. Right, let's see here. Let's go for the small ones first. So let's go with, Valkyrie, whatever. Her skill. The claw. We'll go with the claw. You win. Fighting Viper 2 on the doggo.
Oh, you're
We'll also hit the big dragon thing as well.
Yet.
Here's your reward.
Is that one gone?
How nice.
Exciting!
Indeed. Right, so hard break kick.
Something, kick!
Indeed. Slow-mo.
May I begin?
Right, so that's T-blade kick now.
I've taken
Might
a
finish it
liking
off.
to you, so I'll show you my special attack. I'll give you a little extra service. Mwah!
Moi. Oh.
Exciting!
Yeah, I suppose. Right, guard strike.
Guard strike!
Oh, I expected it to die. But it did
What
not,
shall I
obviously.
do to you?
Drive step.
I'll show you my special services menu. Let me hear you scream.
There we go.
You are pretty cute.
That's quite a bit of XP. No way, how did my super rare summon lose to these two? Aren't you weak because nobody has any more faith in you? Didn't our social games steal your shares? Too bad for you, but it seems as though there are still people out there who enjoy real games. Impossible! How could there still be people who escaped our amazing brainwashing? Brainwashing, Ahoy, Sadie and Pico! Yay, Neptune, you're so slow. Yeah, sorry, we got swallowed up by a big, sweaty crowd. What the goodness is going on? Plutia's even activated HDD. This little one was making mischief, weren't you? Oh, that's correct. This is just a taste of the crazy mischief someone like me can cause. Out of the kindness of my social heart, I'll give you one free escape command. Hopefully, we'll meet again, CPUs. No idea how to do the laugh if you haven't gathered. She went bye-bye. How sad. My body was just starting to warm up. This is fine, though. It gives me a chance to explain what happened. So let's get back to the Basilica. Oh, okay, so that happened while we were gathering info. Like hell, they know how to beat Louis. I'll never forgive such cocky sacks of pay-to-win wannabe developers. Wowzers, take a chill pill, Blanc. I know it's pointless to say that, but at least try. Please try. How the hell can I calm down, huh? My nation's being insulted by those damn creepy blushing idiots. Oh, Blarney. I'll forgive you for snapping in my room, but I will not forgive you for lashing out at two kids. Wouldn't you like a free trial of the punishment I intend to give Regu? Sorry. With the troublesome explanation over with, I'll change back to my normal form. Phew, it's so convenient for me to talk faster in my HDD form. The situation's more serious than I thought. I can't believe they'd try to incite a coup like this. From another perspective, you may think of it as a maneuver meant to divide and then conquer us. But after hearing Plutia's story, I get the feeling our two enemies simply do not get along. What would you do if the enemy made you the same offer, Noire? Uni, don't ask stupid questions. I'd refuse, of course. I'm sure your big sister would do the same. How about you, Blanc? I don't even have to ask her. I won't even dignify that with a response. And Miss Vert? I am of the same mindset as the others. As a gamer who loves true games and as a CPU, I would never, ever commit such an atrocious act. What about you, Neptune? If Beimo and Regu made you that offer, what would you do? Well, I'd say no like everyone else. I mean, come on, the games those two make look pretty cut and paste. Only some unique art, some super boring. Oh, but that's not to say I reject social games outright. Those two are just unoriginal and crazy lame. Everyone has cell phones now, so they could have taken advantage of it with arcade or online games. I would have gotten some advice from established game devs to make social games with fun mechanics. Aha! What? Why didn't I think of that? If social games take our shares, we counter with our own social games. I can hardly believe that Neptune is the one who made us realize that. My nation is so good at making arcade games, so it should go well. Thank you, Neppy. Nice going, Neptune. That should help the situation. Blanc. Tch. Don't force yourself, Blanc. I know how picky Louis is when it comes to gameplay mechanics, and it is unlikely Louis and Nintendo, as, you know, they represent them, to ever do mobile games. Ever. That includes you and your first-party developers. So, you know, don't blow a gasket trying to think outside the box to match us. It's fine, really. Even my pride would be hurt if I were made a fool of like that. I agree. Fight them using the strengths already present in Louis. Noire, Vert. Hell yeah. There we go. And so was birthed several Nintendo games on mobile. Okay, lady soldiers of social war, let's commence the counterattack strategy thingy. Thus, the CPUs returned to their respective nations and began to develop social games of their own. However, each CPU had a different opinion on how to combat Bammer and Regu, so some obstacles came up. Even so, the CPUs tossed ideas at one another to best take advantage of the sheer number of cell phones. The public stance in last station is staunch opposition to social games in general. Noire, reports arrived from one of your factories. A report? They manufactured more than what was scheduled. Why are they wasting their efforts on hardware construction now? Wait, that's it! I've discovered a new recipe! Oh, what's it? If we have so many extra parts, we can make our own brand of cell phones with them. If we sell games at dedicated last station phone stores as downloads, I'm sure everyone would go for that. Yeah, that'll work. I must complete the daily quests in Four Goddesses Online 2. The user base has truly diminished. At this rate, it is not the hindrance of party management, but of the game's services as a whole. Mail? Who sent it? This is from the management team for Four Goddesses Online 2. Let me see. Please make efforts to regulate the excessive outgoing charges. Comp capsules coupled with cards is illegal and will soon affect even our online economy. End. To think their association will contact me directly. I cannot be idle now that I have been asked. I shall do my utmost to ensure the survival of Four Goddesses Online 2. Well, at least she's got motive. Incentive. Good news, Plutia. Four Goddesses Online 2 said they're all about making a cell phone version. And it links up with the PC version so you can toss the XP you earn to your PC avatar. See? Awesome idea. The cell phone version is already available, so it truly is an RPG breaking platform boundaries. Borg Break is also interested in making a version compatible with the arcade edition too. Why, that's the one arcade game that's super duper popular, right? Goodness, that's amazing. The Wii will not bend its current policies. I'm certain there are people waiting for our games. Totally! The Wii is all about protecting good gameplay. Alright, here's the plan. As the people grew blasé toward Bammer and Rego's social games, the CPU's new game services were able to grasp gamers' hearts and revitalize the market with games people could play together. When we do stuff, we do it hardcore. We're gonna fight social games with our own that have actual gameplay. Yeah. Game companies released social games with real gameplay reflecting their own IPs, returning the CPU shares. Hey, have you tried Puni Quest? It's the puzzle game, right? I played it all the time as a kid. Now it's a puzzle RPG and you can play it on your phone or even at an arcade. It sounds fun, it tickles my nostalgia bones. Maybe I'll try it. Why don't we hit an arcade then? The machine they have has a system. The machine they have as a system unique from the phone version. Alright. In fact, you could play for free once every day. What a deal, let's do it! Such a dirty strategy to employ. We'll need to come up with a new one of our own. We don't have time for that. All we can do now is strengthen the brainwashing spell's power. What? That's dangerous. I mean, what? You might not understand, lady, but we're in a major crisis. Nothing's selling for me over in Leanbox. My studios had to close down. Even the ones in Kansai City. I'm the only one sweating it now, but give it a few days and I'm sure you'll be in the same boat. Then it'll be way too late. Yes, that's true. We should act before the situation gets any worse. Alright, I understand. Let's push the brainwashing spell to the limit. Oh dear. Right. That's where we're gonna end this part though. And in the next part, we'll see what they're up to next. Bye bye for now!